Here is the detailed checklist for managing daily restaurant operations. Management checklist. Manager's duties. First, restaurant managers ensure restaurants run smoothly and efficiently. They seek to provide customers with pleasant dining experience that live up to brand standards. Their efforts, which include effectively managing employees, are ultimately geared towards safeguarding the profitability of the restaurant. Cash registers are used to record payment amounts and to handle throughout the business day. There are multiple types of cash registers, including electronic registers, square iPad cash or registers, and other computer-based registers. While each register has some unique features, they all share similarities in their operation. Greatly is the world's most customizable visitor management software. Greatly will represent your brand and fulfill of your reception needs. Despite having very feature, you can imagine Greatly is initiative for visitor to use and easy for you to set up and run. With visitor reports at your fingertips, your workplace will be safer, more compliant, and more productive than ever. Response to stockouts, excess or misplaced inventory, up to manpower and operation issues. NetSuite can automate tasks like stock inventory, sales order, and distribution report. Analysis of operational changes and assess the change impact. Communication with the affected employees, information transfer and documentation of process changes. Running an independent property can feel like a juggling act. It takes time and effort to optimize processes, manage people, and make sure the details are accounted for. Closing checklist. My task manager closes on its after a couple of seconds. Cursor shows a rotating loading icon and then closes itself. I have tried setting the PC which did not help resolve the issue. Can someone offer some insight on this? Sales manager. Understand the value of different types of sales reports. Reports can help your sales reps deepen their knowledge of how prospects can best make use of your product along with their ability to come up with a customized plan to help prospects reach their goals. Set minimum stock levels. First in, first out. Having a good relationship with your supplier, have a contingency plan. The importance of accurate forecasting, quality control is everything. Second, restaurant management checklist for side work. Front of the house checklist. Make it easy to get your dining room and service are ready for guests. In each step of the walk-through, manager eliminates issues in the restaurant. When the manager sees issues, he and she assign tasks to the employees to correct the problems. Closing checklist. My task manager closes on its after a couple of seconds. Cursor shows a rotating loading icon and then closes itself. I have tried setting the PC which did not help resolve the issue. Can someone offer some insight on this? There is an issue with this trend. However, recent studies have shown the tabletops are one of the least hygienic areas in a restaurant, and even with all the stringent cleaning procedures. Centerpieces are most commonly placed with the center of a dining table. However, they also can be utilized as cocktail arrangement, interspersed throughout product displays, incorporated into nooks of flower, walls, and much more. In mind, as you prepare for your health inspection, as a health inspector may dock points from your facility if your spices are too harsh, their best of the day. Life as a manager is challenging and and what works in one team or with one individual really applies to all. Restaurant management checklist, kitchen and cleaning staff. Kitchen prep work checklist. Preparing the kitchen for the day. Many restaurants employ staff members who come early to ensure that the kitchen is ready for the hours ahead. Now, there are two aspects to kitchen waste management. First is to ensure the minimal waste is generated at your restaurant. And the second, cleaning checklist. The kitchen needs to be cleaned at regular intervals, not only to maintain hygiene but also to make the kitchen tables look less confusing. Restaurant management checklist server. Checking the number of tables covered, monitoring the item worth sold, tracking the discounts offered, tracking the responsibilities, monitoring their attendance. A raised floor needs to be truly cleaned once every 3 months. A vacuum with a HEPA filter is the best tool. Then use a damp mop and cleaning chemicals approved or a data server room environment to wipe down floors. Servers include interacting with customers, taking orders, handling payments, and working with kitchen staff. A potential hire should be a strong communicator, positive, energetic, calm under pressure, and willing to learn. Server closing checklist. Inform your team with the number. One thing you want is sit down with your entire staff, says chef duty. Inform your partners if you're not open, you aren't ordering. You and your bar sit looking into each other's eyes. Later, you and your bar sneak into a movie, giggling. A bar management. When times are good, it's like young love. Predict how many patrons you will have at each meal period. Estimate what each patron will spend. Multiply your covers by your check. Average to get your total sales for the day and your total sales for each day together and divide by the number of days to get your weekly average. If you are in a shop and you break something, the shop can ask you to pay for damaged stock. You were careless or didn't take reasonable care. The most important aspect of controlling beverage costs is setting up standardized drink recipe. You should also have pouring policy through which you can regulate the drink size. 6. Marketing checklist for daily restaurant. The restaurant's future will require technology to make the customer experience safer, faster, and more efficient. In-house marketing is far from a passing trend. The value it is providing international brands across a range of sectors is proving that in-housing is here to stay. Amazing food, the whole experience from start to finish. A great waitress is always so friendly and kind. Food can get better and the prices are fair for the portion size. Always a great spot to get good. You must inform your official to be grateful to the ones who praise your restaurants and apologize to the ones who did not have such a good experience.